There's fun in learning around the bend. You could even do it with your best friend. If there's science stuff that you like to know, come watch Allie and Coco's Science Show.
Hey guys, welcome to Allie and Coco's Science Show. Today, something crazy is happening in the US. We are going through a polar vortex. Well, not here in Florida, more like in the Midwest. Yeah, I had friends who were dealing with temperatures of like negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you, Colette. Thank you so much. And that's like the wind chill and everything, but still way too cold for me. Like 70 degrees is too cold for me. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to be up there to do some cool science experiments that involve the polar vortex or any weather science or anything like that. Oh, you got an itchy nose? Me too. But one of my cousins that lives up north did do the boiling water challenge. Check this out, Coco. Check this out. Ready?
Woohoo! What happened?
It turned to steam.
Wasn't that so cool? Were you, no, you didn't see it? Okay, check it out again, slow-mo. Wasn't that awesome? Come on, that was cool. Yeah, it was. So online, you'll see a lot of people asking, how does that happen? So water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So water boils at 100 degrees Celsius and it freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Very convenient temperatures when you need to remember that. So boiling is the process of getting that water into a gas, into water vapor, or steam, exactly, just a common name for it. Now, water molecules in that state are moving faster than something near a freezing point, like negative 50 degrees freezing point. So what happens when you have a big jump from an almost gas state to a very definitely frozen negative 50 degree state? What's gonna happen? So cold air, I don't know if you guys feel it, but is way more dense than warm air. And so when there isn't a lot of room, because everything's so packed tightly together, there's not a lot of room for water vapor to float up into this space, into the space around it. When you throw it up in the air, they don't have much space to grab onto or to join into. So instead they'll grab onto little mineral particles in the air, or maybe some dust particles, kind of just that float in the air that we don't see. And then, shoo, it turns into like a steam-like cloud. Wow. Now everyone's like, oh, global warming. Ooh, it's cold, can't be global warming. Guys, the issue at hand is that climate change is here and now and is the reason for a lot of our weather extremes that we've been having, like giant hurricanes. Remember those? Or signs melting in Arizona. Sure, it's been hotter before in the past, but we're having record hot days, record cool days, very fast different temperatures. So what is the polar vortex? Basically, up at the Arctic Circle, we've got a very tightly coiled spring of cold air around this time. Not to be confused with spring, my favorite season. No, we have all this tight, cold air coiled up at the top. And because of climate change, because there's just warmer temperatures throughout the globe, it's kind of loosened the coil, Colette. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what? It's loosened that coil so that those cool Arctic temperatures can seep down south into the United States and parts of Asia and Europe and everywhere. So, because of climate change, we are having cold temperatures in places that people might not be prepared for them. I certainly would not be prepared if I lived up north. My goodness. Scientists have stated that we are nearing the point of no return. In the next 10 to 20 years, depending on how politics go and how we shape up our act, we may reach the point of no return as far as reversing the effects of climate change. Cute! No, guys, this is serious. Because no matter what, the planet is still going to be the third from the sun, floating around in our solar system. But us, the human species, and all the plants, animals, fungi, microbes, anything, are going to be gone if we're not careful. And we need to be more careful, right? We like our dogs, right? We like dogs. I like dogs. So what are some ways that you guys can kind of reverse climate change on your own? Well, the first one I would say, probably the most important in today's time, is to make sure you guys are writing to your congressmen or other politicians and voting people into these positions that will put the environment first. Without having environmental regulations, we're really going to be kicking ourselves in the future. Also, buy less. That's always like my number one thing for pollution, for climate change, everything. Make sure you guys are buying less. Do you need it? Do you need it? Try not to buy online. Buy near you. When you buy online, you're shipping things back and forth, and that contributes to a lot of those greenhouse gases and carbon emissions. Number 3, eat less meat. Whether you're going full vegan or you're vegetarian or you're just cutting out red meat or having a meatless Monday, the less meat you eat, the smaller your carbon footprint. Actually, the meat industry in general is up there with the carbon emissions of cars. If that's hard to believe, here's a graph. So eating less meat is going to contribute a lot to decreasing your carbon footprint. Yay! And I know not everyone can be vegan, or some people have certain dietary needs, but do your best, please. Number 4, try and get renewable energy at your home. Can you? Can you get wind power? Let's do that. Let's not burn more fossil fuels if we can help it. Also, make sure you guys are turning off electricity you're not using at the time. It's really important to make sure that you're turning off lights and TVs and going outside instead of watching like 15 movies a day. Make sure you guys are turning off electronic devices and electricity in general. Make sure you're conserving, guys. And number 5, just drive less. I know some people may not be physically able to, or it may be freaking cold out. Make sure you guys are carpooling, riding your bike, walking. I walked to the library to work today. Very fun. For the question of the week, did you experience the polar vortex? Yes or no? Let me know what you guys did. And if you didn't, just tell me your favorite season. With that, I just thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment down below for that question of the week. Did you experience the polar vortex and what did you do? Or what's your favorite season? Don't forget to thumbs up this video and hit that subscribe button if you want more content from us, and we have more videos coming out soon. So thanks for watching. I just realized I didn't tell you guys if I've ever been in a polar vortex or anything like that. I have not. I hate the cold. One time I was skiing and I got stuck in like a whiteout at the top, and I was terrified. So I like warm. And so my favorite season is spring, summer, those two. Just the 2 warm ones. A little bit of autumn. Colette, what's your favorite season? That's not a season. Okay, good. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome to Allie and Coco's Science. Oh!